Y'all guys wanna watch a video?
Shalom and welcome back everybody to NoonISH Plays. My name is Robert Flav and we're going to continue our playthrough of Home. If you haven't watched part 1, you better do that first. Link is in the description. Thank you guys, and here we go.
I keep missing stuff. God, that's scary. There's that ladder. Let's see, what do we got here? What do we got here? Anything here? What is this? I tried the little key I had fished out of the murky puddle. It fit, and I opened the heavy door. The wind was picking up a bit. The night air had become strangely chill. Okay, let's go back in. So I want to go up that ladder real quick. I don't really know. What is that? That way? I don't know which. The old ladder leading up to ancient water tower. The ladder needed to be extended so I could climb it. Yes. I popped the latch and brought the ladder down. Okay, let's go up there first. Oh God. Okay. Scary. All right, let's keep going up. So we're climbing a water tower. Oh. Something broke. Okay, what's this? In a patch of smeared dirt and grass, there was a beat-up old wallet. I thought it was mine. Did I take it? Yes. I folded up wallet and returned it to my back pocket. It looked nicked up somehow and really worn. There weren't any cards or ID in it. I thought I should recover my credit card and driver's license at least. From the railing, I could see over the woods and down in the entrance of the sewers. Had I come through there before? If so, someone definitely could have seen me. Okay. Kind of wondering if I'm the bad guy. What else we got over here? Oh, there is another door. Crap, I don't know if I'm supposed to go this way or that way, or... This must be the entrance to the forest that was mentioned on the map I had. Whoever was poking around in these tunnels underneath the man's house was scribbled notes on this place, but I couldn't make them out. Here, the sign pointed out various campsites and walking paths was in the woods. It mentioned a river and maybe a washroom, but the rest of it was too faded to see clearly. Okay, well that looks like the way I'm supposed to go, so I need to go back to the key right here, just to see what was in it, because I don't want to leave anything unturned, even though I'm totally doing that right now. What was that? It looked... Do you see that? Do you see that? Okay, maybe that's just me. Yeah, this thing. What is this? Okay, let's go in here. This old train station was quiet as a tomb. The only sound that was that of the increasing wind buffeting the structure. Okay, so we got a train station here. The ancient ticket booth was falling apart and covered in dust and grime. Stacks of paper lined the counter, faded remains of the old schedules and reports. Among the papers were newer-looking sheets covered in scribbles and illegible notes. Come to think of it, the man in that house had kept similar scribbles hidden on the bookshelf and had notes on the water tower outside, too. I guessed he could have been coming here, but why? What was he using for this old station? What was he using this old station for? I don't know. What would he be using this old station? Is he like a killer? Am I the killer? I'm so confused. Let's find out if we can find some more stuff. An old map encased in glass hung on the wall. It was the train route's connected to that old station. As I looked at it, it seemed familiar. Of course, the map I found in those tunnels had the similar locations marked in the notes I found on the other man's bookshelf. His notes mentioned the water tower and even this train yard. What was he doing coming back here? Oh, this is where I was Wait. What? Now I'm confused. What is that? In the torn opening of that ruined train were heaps of dirt and stale water. At the bottom, I thought I saw a scrap of cloth. Good lord, can't read. As I looked closer, I could see that it was definitely some kind of nylon, maybe a windbreaker or some other outdoor clothing. There was too much of that mess on the ground to see any kind of footprints, but someone or something had definitely trod a regular path. Okay, so it's a regular occurrence for this thing. Okay, I can't go any other. Whoa, what was that? It looked like cat eyes. Okay, so I guess I leave the train station now. I couldn't pick up anything that I could see, and we'll go. I can't go this way, can we? Okay, we go this way. We go back to the entrance to the park. God, that's such a creepy noise. Okay. Oh. Oh, wait, what? Went through the brush? Okay. Okay. Well, let me do this one first, because it looks like there's probably going to be a. Oh, what is this? Trampled into the dirt and grass was this plastic card of some kind. I brushed it off and was surprised to see it was my credit card. I wasn't sure if it was still usable, but it was mine. Yeah, I took the credit card back. I pocketed the credit card. Hopefully I could find my driver's license too. Yeah, that'd be a good thing. Through the fence I could see a dilapidated outbuilding. I wondered if I could find a way around. Okay. Well, I can find a way around. But I wonder if I need to keep going this way real quick so that I can go through this one, because I want to find everything. I don't want to miss anything. I hear water. A dry old picnic table sat lonely amongst the trees. It had carvings and markings from years of previous campers. As I tried to read some of the names and the marks, I idly thumbed the knife I'd found. If I wanted to, I could have carved something on that table. What would I carve and why? Let's do it, just to do it. Within a few crude strokes, I etched a simple design, R plus H. I felt like a teenager defacing a table. Okay. The path ended in a cold-looking river. I wasn't sure if it was safe to cross like this. No. In the darkness, I see it didn't seem wise to try. Maybe there's another option. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely another option because just like the rope climbing down, I had another option. I could have gone down to gone down the ladder that was broken before, or I could get the rope, which I did, and climb down it that way. So I'm glad I did that. Now, okay, now I need to find a way around this, which is probably this way. Rock this way. Let's see if there's anything here. Oh my gosh, there's so much. There was a fire pit there. There was footprints. It was still a bit warm, and a few embers still burned at the bottom. Was someone else out here in the woods? Why did they abandon their campsite? Maybe they saw you coming. A cheap dome tent slept two people. I shone my flashlight inside and could see some bedrolls, two backpacks, and a cooler. I felt like if I kept rooting through the campsite, somebody would walk in on me. Okay. Wait, do I really? Will somebody do that? To go, man. Oh, here's that building. No. Don't something. Okay, let's go in here. The grimy sink had a small patch in it that looked almost clean. There was a damp-smelling plank leaning against the stall door. I might have been able to cross the river with it. Yeah, I take it. I managed to carry the plank under my arm so that it didn't get in my way. The stall was covered in dirt and filth. This washroom obviously hadn't been cleaned in a while. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. This is creepy. Okay, so I found the plank that I'm supposed to use to... What is... Are the bees here? What, can I pick up some honey or something? Okay, was it this one? There's so many of these, I don't know which way to go. What's this? This sign was the same as the first one I had seen. This must have been the exit to the other side of the woods. Okay, let's get across that river first, because there's obviously something in that beyond the river. That's the way out, though. Ah, crap, I'm lost. Okay, let's see. We go this way. And then we go this way. What the hell? No, this way. And then back this way. Yeah, oh, okay. Well, there's that. Okay, this one? Maybe? Oh, crap, I hear something. There was some personal effects shoved back into the rock. Wait, there was a notebook, too. Did I read it? Yes. Inside the cheap dollar store notebook was page after worn page of names and lists. None of it made much sense. The newest page contained several names. Heather, Olivia, Ashley, Iris, Daphne, Holly, Rose, Rachel. Rachel. Her name was the last one on the list and had a mark beside it with blue ink. The names Daphne, sorry, my bad. Daphne and Olivia had been crossed out in the same blue ink. Cheryl, Heather, and Rose had also been crossed out, but these marks looked older and more faded. Okay. Not digging any of that. I'm so lost, I don't know where to go. Wait, was it this way that... Maybe I do go back this way. I know the river was one of these ways. Yes, okay. Yes, I used the plank long enough to form a crude bridge. Yeah, let's use it. Let's do it. Oh, it worked. Okay, good. Two bodies, two young women were half dug into a hasty, shallow grave between the trees. Everything's so creepy now. The younger looking one was still face up, her dead eyes gleaming against my flashlight. They deserved better than that. Did I clean up the gravesite? Am I going to get blamed for this crap? I tried to cover up the bore. I closed the younger woman's eyes. I fashioned a crude marker. I wasn't sure why, but I felt like I had to do something. Okay. Well, that was it. That was what I did. The girls weren't carrying ID so much. I couldn't determine their names. I could only have hoped that whatever had done this had done it quickly. I wonder now if they'd had a phone or something at the campsite. Maybe I could call for help. Okay. Okay, so I go back to the campsite then. Wait, was there something there? Go back. I thought I saw something. Oh, okay, it was that. Okay, where was the campsite at? It was this way. Alright, and you go back this way? Yes. Okay. Fire hadn't been extinguished. Okay, Olivia, Daphne. The could have been. The inside of the tent was suffocating. Okay. So I guess there wasn't anything there. Maybe it was this one? Oh, God, I can't remember. Dang it. Ah, crap. I'm confused on where I'm supposed to go now. Yeah, this is it. Okay, let's do it. Through the dense trees, I could finally start to see some light. I must have been at the edge of the forest, though I wasn't sure where the path ahead would lead me. I could almost feel the cryptic notebook in my pocket as I tried to think about what it could mean, and where were the campers who had abandoned their site. Would I meet them too? Though the path ahead of me was less dense, I still felt guarded in a way. Who knew what was ahead? Okay, so we're seeing some sort of like road type thing that we're on here. This might. As I stepped through the gate, I suddenly recognized the auto parts factory where I had worked as a machinist for all those years. The plant had closed almost 3 years ago now. Times were better then. I thought I could hear a faint rustling behind me. Maybe it was just the wind. So should I go back? Oh, son of a gun, that scared the hell out of me. Oh, that scared me. Oh, that was scary and frightening. How is a game that looks like this so immersive? Oh my God, that gave me chills. It literally gave me chills. Okay, and okay. Let's go through this one first. Okay, that makes a different noise. Oh, shoot. Let's go out that gate first. Oh my gosh, this is insanely creepy. Oh God, I found a body of a security guard, just doing his job, no doubt. His face was covered with blood from some kind of head wound. I wondered, was this flashlight his? Oh my God! Dug into the ground was a cracked old watch. First my wallet, and now this. Did I retrieve my watch? Yes. The watch was useless, but I put it in the wrist anyway. Okay. Okay, let's not go upstairs yet. Is this? Okay, one of the lockers hung open. Its contents were tossed around like someone had been looking for something. Okay. The door was locked shut. There was a little electronic box under the handle. A sign plastered on it said, "Danger, close for repair." Okay. There was a large power box with 5 lights on it. Cables burst out of the box, shaking off the other parts of the factory. The metal was starting to wear, and cobwebs were collected in the corners. The box wasn't receiving power. Okay, so maybe I need to get power to the box. The door was locked tight. It seemed to be connected to the power box behind it. Okay, so I need to get that running then. This door was locked. So it looks like we gotta go upstairs. Every part of this plant smelled old and rotted. I noticed the old bulletin board on the wall. The board contained yellow clippings of newspaper cartoons and notices. There were notes to and from the guys that worked here. One of them was to Norman, who was one of the older guys on the line. Was there more? Okay, what's this? A power panel. Looked like it was shut off. Should I push it? Yes. I should push it for sure. Wait. It still wasn't working. Should I try to push it again? Yes. Oh God, I don't like that. Okay. The open locker was stuffed with dirty work clothes and old boots. There was a photo of a woman taped inside but it was scratched out, and the face was unrecognizable. Okay, power, shut off switch, yes. Let's hit it. Okay, so this one's good then. This was shut tight. There was an old, rusty-looking card slot on the side. Okay, so I need a key card. Oh, no, I'm good. I don't know why I hit that again. Yeah, there's definitely... Oh my gosh, there's so much to this. Our old break table, the layer of dust and grime... Oh, sorry, the layer of dust and grime only made seeing this sting more. Okay. Let's go upstairs again. See what's in this room. This one, door's been hastily boarded up. What the hell happened? This was Norman's locker. The door was dented like someone had punched it. I don't remember him doing that when he worked here. Hope to get the power pot on. Yeah. Okay, so this one's good. Utility shelf crammed with mismatched tools and items. There was a claw hammer on the shelf. Should I take it? Yes. As I took the hammer, I noticed it wasn't as dusty as the rest of the tools on the shelf. They'd have been used already. Okay, another switch, another panel. I hoped I could get the power back on. Nope, needed to push it again. Panel still wasn't working. Did I try it again? Yes. Okay. Did I try it again? Yes. There we go. Okay. Hope the power get back on. Yes. Push the switch. Didn't do it. Let's do it again. And yes. There it was. Okay. So that's probably all of them. That's probably all the switches. Because I hear faintly, but I do hear it. That the power might be back on downstairs. So that's good. Did we see everything? Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm glad I did that. This was my locker. There in the factory, snake of booze, there was a picture of Rachel on the inside. It looked like it had been torn up. I thought I had taken that picture home when the factory had closed. There was a mess of empty booze bottles. I wondered if that man in the house had something to do with this. He sure had a lot of alcohol in this place. Oh, at the house they had a lot of alcohol there. So this is creepy. So we go. Oh, wait, no. I want to check the bulletin board again, just because I think it might have said something differently. Norman took over a general store after the factory closed. He, Rachel, and I would get lunch every now and then. Rachel liked him because he seemed more positive despite the setback. I don't think I could say the same about me. Okay. So Norman has to be doing something, because maybe, like, it's my wife or something like that. The door opened now that the power was back on. Rusted old regulator of some kind sat dusty and used against the wall. Okay. Planks, tools, and broken up parts blocked the passage any further. Okay. Another smudge of dirt, similar to the one I found in those sewers, was on the floor. A pile of building materials and debris blocked away. That was scary as hell. Okay. Let's get out of here. God. Power box looked like it was running again. Yay! Oh. One of them was missing. This is my flashlight. What's in there? The stale scent of the old factory gave way to the brisk odor of pine trees and dirt. I was back outside, though I wasn't sure if it was better or worse. The path beyond was dark. My flashlight barely illuminated anything. I wonder if it had really been taken from the factory If so, how did I get it? That poor guard. He was probably just doing his job. Maybe he knew what was going on in that boarded up room. If he did it, he wouldn't be telling that tale to anybody. I hoped the path led back to town. I needed to find some help. Do you not know where town is? A rusty old truck had careened off the road and into the guardrail. Its front was crushed and the windows had all been smashed. Judging by the rust, it had been a while. It had been there for a while. I didn't recognize the vehicle. I hoped anybody who was in that accident survived. So, yeah, of course, man. I don't know. This is crazy. A lot of stuff going on. Okay, I can't go this way. Okay, we got some dumpsters, so it looks like we're in town now. The garbage bin was a disgusting mess of rotted food and slick black bags. I saw a thin greenish corner poking out of one of the bags. It was my driver's license. It looked damaged. Did I take it back? Yes. I cleaned the card off as best I could. It looked pretty beat up. I was amazed to have found my credit card, and now this. I tucked the card into my wallet next to my credit card. Okay, cool. So now we found... It sounded like it was going to start raining again. Oh, crap. Let's get inside. I don't know. I had entered Norman's place. Oh, his deli, or what did he had a grocery store, right? He had a grocery store, something like that. I had entered Norman's place. This was the back of the store that he'd ran. It was oddly quiet, except for the faint sound of the television. The entrance to the front of the store was locked from the inside. Looked like I couldn't just pop it open. I needed a key. There was a bit of blood on the keyhole. Oh, good lord. It sounded like footsteps and creaking. What the hell? One of Rachel's old autumn coats hung in the rack. That was Norman's bedroom, wasn't it? What was this doing here? Oh. There was a well-maintained gun cabinet here in Norman's room. I didn't know much about guns, but it looked like he kept a few hunting rifles. Okay. Why is that jacket there? A speck of something dark and wet stained one of the sleeves. This is where the TV's coming from. The TV still flickered some indiscernible channel. Oh no, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Norman, my coworker and one of my few friends I had in this town, lay dead beside his armchair. My face and shirt were covered in blood. Oh, his face and shirt were covered in blood. It looked like he'd been stabbed or something, trying to get up. His eyes were still wide with shock. Norman, what was Rachel doing here? Why did you have her coat? Norman, maybe you deserved better. You probably did. Did you close his eyes? Yes. He closed the eyelids down, shuddering as I did so. I wasn't sure if I wanted to give him peace or if I just couldn't stand to think about what was going on. Oh, so maybe she was cheating on him. Oh.
Thank you guys. I've got to leave that video there. But if you liked it, please give it a like and subscribe if you could. That would mean so much to me. Thank you guys, and we'll see you next time.
Cheers.